This is the world's most insane Ferrari Purosangue. They've completely upgraded the original, and we brought one for reference. This is the Cavani Purosangue G Edition 1 of 1. The Ferrari Purosangue costs around 400,000 US dollars. This one has already been sold for $1.5 million. That means that for the price of this, you can buy 3 of these and still have some money left over. Except the only thing is that none of those 3 will look like that. All right, let's just kind of go side by side real quick. So first of all, on the sides, you have these arrows everywhere. You don't have them over here. You do have a nice little design, but we have all the exposed carbon fiber in the front, on the sides. Of course, over here, you have the extra light. This instead has a black panel. Again, don't forget that this car costs 3 times more than 3 times more, okay? Next, the rims. These ones are slightly bigger. These are 23s, those are 22s. Now, with the carbon fiber wheel arches, you have like a multi-layered kind of thing going on, where you can see that here. This one has something similar. It's like an arrow there, but this is definitely one singular carbon fiber piece right there. That's a lot more like transformery. All right, Cavani 1 of 1, of course. Now on the side, this is where I think I noticed, apart from the back, this is where I noticed one of the biggest changes. First of all, you have this huge carbon fiber piece and really aggressive side skirts on the side. Here, I'm kind of like, well, why didn't they do that? You know, maybe it's not the Ferrari design language, but here you have a carbon fiber kind of side skirt, but I do like the one piece that the Cavani has. Now, with cars as special as this, I've got to mention SBXcars.com. It's our very own premium car auction platform where you can buy and sell cars like this. Whether it's rare cars, classic cars, or collectible one-of-ones like this, SBXcars.com is the best place to do it. If you're looking to buy, we provide you like a never-ending stream of cars that you didn't even realize were on the market, so maybe you'll find your next dream car. And if you're looking to sell with us, we give you unmatched exposure to potential buyers thanks to our global following of over 120 million followers at Supercar Blondie. All auctions are fully verified and transparent, so what are you waiting for? Go to SBXcars.com, have a look, and you might walk away with your next dream car. Okay, continuing with this one. Look at this entire chunk. I mean, this is like a carbon fiber chunk that does not exist at all on the original, right? You also have the wide body, so you can see this piece kind of popping out with the carbon fiber panel. I love this piece, by the way. Over here, none of that. Very smooth kind of shape. Going to the back, you have so much going on in the back, starting with this small spoiler at the top, which has like kind of the ends coming out like that. You have a giant carbon fiber spoiler down the middle, and everything is kind of angled in a way that looks like it's being swept at the back, right? A little bit more streamlined, kind of more, maybe more aerodynamic, but you see this kind of goes like, even the rear diffuser. You have the double exhaust on each side. You have the Formula One style brake light right there. And take a look at this back compared to that back now. Now that you've seen this, right? Like, again, I get it. You know, I get that Ferrari has a design language, but I'm also thinking, like, when you see something like that, like, why didn't they make this a little bit more aggressive? I do think that they could have maybe at least packaged a few more extra options to make this really stand out. You have the dual exhaust, which is fine on each side. Brake lights look fine, but again, if you just look at this angle of the Cavani, it's just a completely different car. Now, I'm going to compare the revving in just a second. This one has 725 horsepower. The Cavani has 890 horsepower. So, of course, all right, now take a look at this interior. There's basically light up stitching everywhere. So the side of the steering wheel says Cavani. There are K's everywhere. So look, K right here on the stitching, Cavani. The headrest, that also lights up. That's a Cavani perforated text that lights up. And now we compare it with the OG. I mean, it's nice. Don't get me wrong, but this is like a textbook example of comparison is the thief of joy. Because this, if you have it by itself, is a beautiful car. I mean, the inside is amazing. I love the doors, I love the interior, but the second that you compare it with the Kayvani, thief of joy, you know? Black Alcantara, black leather, it's all black on black. Murdered out interior. Don't get me wrong, I mean, it's great. Just the other one has a lot more going on. Let me get inside the back. In general, if you haven't been inside of a Purosangue, which I think is very normal, it's a little bit smaller than a standard SUV. They call it an FUV, Ferrari utility vehicle. You have this piece that is supposed to be popping up. There you go, like that. Little dial, which feels nice. A little bit Rolls-Royce-esque, I like that. The windows are right there, like this, like that. You, of course, have another Rolls-Royce-esque feature. Just push that. Very VIP. Now that the door is closed, you can see a little bit of the Starlight style roof that you see right there. Little dots everywhere. We have the sunroof button, so you'll actually see that this changes opacity, a little bit more transparent, and when you press that, a little bit more translucent to kind of control how much sun you're getting inside. Pretty nice. Kayvani 1 G edition, bespoke for the client, and these are wild times. We're in a completely upgraded Ferrari SUV. I never thought that I'd be saying that 15 years ago. Now, what's interesting about the inside of Purosangues is that you don't have like a central screen like you do with just about every other car in the world at the moment. You do have a passenger side screen, and of course you do have your own digital gauges here. Instead, what you have is you have this piece just like in the back, that pops out, right? So that's your climate control. I'm gonna put the fans down. And even though I like the design of all this, it is strange to not have anything going on in the middle. Of course, Ferrari will tell you that this is about being driver focused, not about tech, and I get it. I do like the passenger side screen. But anyways, this is a car that I think would be amazing to drive. The difference wasn't huge, but this one definitely sounded a little bit throatier, but nothing major, you know? But anyways, I mean, they're both naturally aspirated 6.5 liter V12s. This one just has about 160-ish horsepower more than that one does. You can see them much better like this when we park it in the shade. Nice little extra light. Just looks nicer. I prefer it much more. So look at the light up stitching. You have a starlight roof that changes colors all throughout. Lots of little details. This one is also lit up like the other door, but you can't see it that well. I'll go show you the brake light. So go to the back. Honestly, the chances of seeing one of these in the wild is slim to none, but there it is. Let me know what you guys think. All right, see you around. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys next time.